So question 4 is asking about solving the equation where it's got fractions as powers. So we've got 2y to the power of a half minus 7y to the power of a quarter plus 3 equals 0. Now this is the equations where we need to make a substitution to end up making a quadratic that we can solve. For this one I'm going to use the letter x, so I'm going to let x equal y to the power of a quarter. The reason I've made it to the power of a quarter is because if I squared this, then I would end up with y to the power of a half. I've got y to the power of a quarter in the middle there, and then just a 3 on the end. So I'm going to end up with a quadratic with x this time instead of y. So I would end up with 2x squared minus 7x plus 3 equals 0. And then I can end up factorising that. The only way I'm going to make 2x squared is by multiplying 2x and x. Only way I'm going to make 3 is 3 and 1. So I just need to decide which side I'm going to put those. So 3 would go this side and 1 would go that side, and they both have to be negative to make my positive 3 there, and that's equal to 0. Then I can find my two x values. So if 2x minus 1 was equal to 0, I'd end up with x equals a half, and if x minus 3 was equal to 0, x would equal 3. The last step I need to do, I need to find out what y is by using this substitution that I did right at the beginning. So if I know that x is y to the power of a quarter, to find out what y is, I would need to do the opposite of to the power of a quarter, so I'd need to put everything to the power of 4. So x to the power of 4 is the same as y, so then I would need to do a half to the power of a 4 and 3 to the power of 4 to get my corresponding y values. So if I did the first one there, so y is going to be a half to the power of 4, which ends up giving me 1 over 16. And then the other x value, y is going to be 3 to the power of 4, which ends up giving me 81. So my two y values, I've got y equals 1 over 16 or 81. And then I've got my two y values, and that's 4 marks for that question.